Third time's the charm. All right, we are actually rolling this time. Don't even ask, you don't want to know. Hello, everyone. If you are new, welcome to 1111 Tarot. We're very excited for you to be here and join us. This is an angel-guided oracle message for whoever gets this message whenever they get that message. If you are returning, I am so grateful to see you again, my 1111 family. I am delighted that you have returned. I hope everybody is well. Let's get you a blessing card. Feel like your energy is there. We'll start off with some positive energy flow. These morning messages are about healing and your highest path. Oh. All right, my lovelies. Let's see what's going on with my beautiful 1111 family and those that have chosen to watch with us. Something coming your way. Divine timing. I feel like there is serendipity, and I don't think this is a wait card. I feel like this is something's going, okay, energetically, I'm feeling something crosses your path at exactly a specific moment. And there's something in this message that's going to reveal to you a little bit of when, where, why, how. Is it for your highest good? Is it something to step away from? All right, my loves, let's go ahead and get into this. Now, if you would like a board like this is called the 1111 board, something I created through inspiration of Archangel Michael. And I am going to be producing a video. I believe it'll work this week if everything goes right. That'll go into more detail about this. But if you're interested in this, you just simply need to look at the comment pinned below. All right, my lovely, with that, I'm excited to get started. If you have headphones on, I would highly recommend slipping them off so that I don't hurt your eardrums. 3, 2, 1. Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, my ancestors for my highest good and those for the highest good of all 1111 family and listeners. Archangel Michael, please hold my hand as I walk through the tarot. Protect me from all weapons, whether they be spiritual, physical, or any other means, that none should prosper against me. Archangel Raphael, thank you for the continued healing of my body, my lungs, my energy, my spirit, my physical, and my emotional. Please continue to heal me. Please continue to offer the healing to those that will accept in the 1111 family. Ask them, they need to ask, okay. And Archangel Gabriel, thank you for the beautiful blessings that you give to me with the knowledge, the wisdom to be able to share the highest path for all those that receive this message, allowing me to see the message very clearly and to speak it clearly with only the highest intent for the listener and the truth. Thank you for the abundant blessings, the protection, and the guidance. I'm getting little messages, you guys, so forgive me if I'm a little quirky today. All right, my lovelies, we've got divine timing. So something is crossing your path, and it is meant for you to be aware, and there is something with your intuition that will key you up. It will cue you, okay? All right, my beautiful 1111s, let's see what's going on in your life. Did you see that energy? Pew, shot out. Loosen your grip, divine timing. My nose is itching like a feather tickled. And it says, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. What are you holding on to? Divine's like, it's time. Let's get one more on that. Well, actually, a couple more on that. want to understand through the ancestors the guidance here. Thank you. Portal doors are opening. You decide. Rewards. Wild card. So it looks like you need to like do a trust fall to the universe, which is loosening your grip and just saying, I trust you. Because you're about to step through a portal. Oh, that's so hard to see. Even for me, it's like a faint oil spill in that portal. Wow. So there's something you're letting go of so that you can step through this portal, and it's all divine timing. Earth pulsing. Pulse of the mother. Slow down. Again, it's about time, and it says time in nature. Look at the view on this card. I'm just saying, and this person's laying like on top of the water, and their aura is really pink, and there's abundance, and there's a waterfall. Are you seeing the beauty of that? That's abundance. And it says earth pulsing. It's like you're going to really, there's going to be this opportunity for you to maybe travel by foot in nature or something very soon. This is something for you. Lifting the veil, yeah, it's going to give you, like, the more you embrace the beauty of the now, what is gifted to us right now, the more you enhance your inner beauty, because you're appreciating what's being gifted to you now. Because if you're always looking forward, you're not having a moment, you know? Lifting the veil, and it says, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. And that is your headwind. So loosening your grip actually is pushing you forward, okay? Because that's your tailwind, the wind pushing you forward. Your headwind, which is kind of blocking you a little bit from your north node, challenging you, not blocking you, challenging you, is lifting the veil. So it is about this questioning everything you need to understand to get to where you're content with accepting things as they are currently, truthfully. Look at that energy. This is a very special read. Ooh, I got goosies all the way up to my shoulders. I even got a shiver that time. That's very beautiful. All right, on these two outside spots, we're going to use this new deck called, oh, and if you were wondering, that was the Starseed Oracle deck. This is Angels, Healing with the Angel deck, and we are about to use the Sacred Forest Oracle. For those of you that keep track. Now, if you're wanting a more specific reading, I have two ways I do a reading. I do offer a video read, which is simply me tuning into your energy as I'm doing now. Only it's only your energy. And I record a video for you that you can play over and over and over again and download it and all that great stuff. And that's done within a week. And then I have the more expensive of the reads where I spend about an hour with you and we do a chat on Google. And that's also recorded and uploaded for you to download. So if you're interested, just email me. My email is in the comments down below. I only do your highest path readings, just so you know. All right, my lovely. Let's go ahead and get started with this whole loosening up of something and letting something come to you naturally. What is that? Can you show me? And thank you. Show me, please. I have not seen either of these before. Toadstools, growth. It's a 44. It's talking about your home life, a foundational change. Toadstools, growth. Almost like mushrooms, because it's stagnant in where you are, and you are about to step through this portal, and that's the growth process, is going towards the light, right? Going towards the light. Look at that beautiful artwork. As somebody that loves to paint with acrylics, some of these cards just take my breath away. Interesting, you got a 43. Thicket of thorns, uncertainty. So with growth, you have so much uncertainty. It's almost like you're afraid you're going to get lost. And that thicket of uncertainty, the thicket of thorns, if you trust the divine, which the divine won't let you down, follow your intuition, you're going to be just fine. I just heard that. You'll be just fine. You'll be just fine. Ooh, we're going to use the Arcanium deck. I haven't used this in a while. Awesome. I know I don't normally shuffle, but these cards are little, and I can do that with them. I say I don't shuffle, but I do, but not like that. All right, in illumination, hold on. What's going on, my lovely? Your uncertainty is getting to you, because that's the 9 of Swords, and we need to see the 10 of Swords. We need it over. Right now, that's the stagnation in uncertainty that's got you all in your head. It's causing like a little knot right here within your solar plex chakra. And that's definitely asking you to loosen up your fear. Loosen up the grip of fear. You know how fear grips you? It says loosen your grip. Let go. Allow this to come in. It's going to come in beautifully, but in divine timing. Doesn't have to happen right this minute. If you ever talk to a kid and you're like, I want one of those, and they're like, right now it's 11 o'clock. I always said things like, well, I'm getting my bunny slippers on and my PJs, we're going. It's not right now. Give it a breath. You know, you're manifesting, and when you plant a head of lettuce, it's not like tomorrow there's a head of lettuce. So let the anxiety go. Breathe with it. Let's get some clarity. Your card like shot out like airmail. Okay. Oh. All right, ask your question. Yeah, you can pause the video. If you're watching this on a premiere, I'm going to give you some time to type your question out. This is your answer that you're seeking. It's coming in the space of clarity. Gemini, which is your communication, your air sign. And it's in the planet of Mercury. Communication. So this is your answer. You've been wanting to ask it. Proceed. Ready? Yes. Judgment. This is aligned for you. Somebody needed to hear it. That's beautiful. All right, my lovely. Let's check your wisdom. What does your higher self have to say about this entire idea that you just got confirmed yes on? Whatever your question was, that was a solid yes. Knight of Swords. If you do this too swift, if you can't rush the tide. It comes in when it comes in. You're not going to be rushed. You are seen by the universe with your new legs because you've got your eye open. You've got new legs, and the divine is going to carry you through in grace. And with that, you have to just trust what is meant for you is going to, I don't want to use the word magically, but it will appear for you. Loosen your grip. Let's get some quality. Let's get some quality answers. Let's get some qualifications in love, trust, and in growth. Here we go, my love. You got a story. Here we go. Whoa. This is a book. All right, so loosen your grip. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful 1111 that felt bored and stuck and wasn't taking in account all the blessings all the way around the now. Look how far you've come. Look, you've made some choices in your life to bring you to a new you already. That's the now. Pat yourself on the back or the shoulder, whatever. And realize that the choices you made in the past may have dug a hole. But the choices that you made to get to where you are now have brought you out of that hole and so much higher, right? You know what I'm saying is true. You're the high priestess. You can see this clearly. 5 of Cups in the trust. It's regret. You have regret because you didn't trust yourself in the past when you saw the red flags. In fact, you may have had people saying, this isn't working for you. Look, I'm worried about you. And you were like, I got this. But there were red flags and you were like, I need to experience this. Let me have my experience. Well, we got it. We got our experience. And in that, we can't look back and go, oh, geez, I regret I didn't listen to my red flags. We have to just look at it and go, next time I'll pay attention. Now you're cooperating, working together. There's this commingling your faith, intertwining that in your day-to-day life, that's bringing in this, like, pilot light got lit. You're the Knight of Wands right now. It's a little inconsistent because it's a pilot light that's got to get started, but you're getting there. And you are so close. You just have to get out of your head. Let this come in, because your growth process on the board, which is your 6th house, your personal wealth, health, the way you make your living, all of that, you already got the Empress status. You've got the High Priestess. You've got the Empress. My 1111 family, it's not like a coincidence that you find 1111 tarot. And it's not a coincidence that I named it 1111. It literally is all coming together so that you get that recharge in the morning every Monday through Friday. And this is Empress. There's no gender in the tarot. This is you knowing your worth and being at the top of who you are. Being authentic, being real. And it's okay not to be okay. And you're still an Empress. Empresses can lose their crap. Now, that's when you step out for a minute because you're reacting rather than responding. But there are times when the Empress responds and it's like you could drop a pin because what's said is so clear and the boundaries are laid firmly. Just saying. And that's you. That's where your energy is showing me. In this past reflection, this introspection, your house of philosophy here, Sagittarius on the board. In the past, yeah, you had a lot of toxic thinking and a lot of toxic actions. And that was your past. You've kind of like, I feel like you stepped through a portal and that was lifetimes ago. But there is addiction on the board. So I feel like you are addicted to having to know the answers before everybody else, if you're like me. And I think that's something we can all work on and just accept that we simply need the guidance that strengthens us for our highest good. that nurtures our seed, our light, right? Dream. Perspective. What is this for you, my love? Yeah. When I do that, it's so good I don't even have a word. Okay. That's your power. You're now moving from that inconsistency, not being devoted to yourself, that yin and that back and forth energy. You're now settling into Zen. You're figuring out that this is the way you want to go, and you're gathering your energy. It's like you're powering up. I see like this star that's powering up. And this is when you shine as Ten of Pentacles. And what's beautiful is his first house. Ten of Pentacles is the best card in the deck. It's wealth. It's abundance. It's feeling satisfied. It's prosperity in how you perceive your world. I mean, it's beautiful. Blessings. As the veil gets lifted, because it says lifting the veil. Questioning everything, anything, and an alignment must go. So you're shedding this old way of feeling and thinking about the world and realizing your frequency is important. And that's bringing in you this beautiful Ten of Pentacles. Blessings, please, for my beautiful 1111 family and those listeners, please. What you got? What you got? You got your last three cards here. Well, we'll get blessings, but oh my golly, I'm just going to walk it out with you. In cleansing on the board, which is your 12th house, the unseen realm, the subconscious realm. There's some deep, deep, deep emotions. Deep emotions being cleansed. Ooh, you got King to King. Got that King of Pentacle. And you have emotions. And there's an inner war within you. Spiritual, material war. How do I know? 5 of Wands. And I was about to say yin and yang a little bit ago, which is spiritual material. And you're going to have to find that balance, you know, of being able to see where your material world must meet your spiritual world and become one married system. As above, as below. Renewal. Here we go. What is getting refurbished? Your intuition. You're going back in to do a deep dive is what's coming. Hey, I'm here to give you the truth. That's my job. You're going to pull back a little bit and go, okay, pivot. I see Ross on Friends. They're trying to get that couch up that crooked stairs. You hear him keep saying pivot, pivot, and they're frustrated. That's what I'm feeling for energy. Don't even know where that came from. Excuse me. So you do have this intuition going on guiding you. All right. So don't overanalyze it. How do you let go? You take each moment as it comes for what it is. Purity, love. Purity. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. Here we go. Here's your blessings, love. It's so good. That is the universe overflowing your cup with love. It is self-love. It's that Ten of Pentacles. It's that euphoric feeling of the universe saying, we love you. You know, here's our cup of love. The universe is about to shine on you. So don't get in your head, lovely. Don't. Allow whatever you're doing to be what you're doing. Just do it. Don't procrastinate. Don't rely on ambition, which is fleeting. Get yourself persistent, dedicated, and consistent. And when you deliver, the universe delivers to you. I want to get some blessings. I want to get some blessings. Oh, yeah. All right, my beautifuls. Here we go. I love this message, by the way. I totally did. A little frustrating, a little bit harder of a read than normal. But I was frustrated feeling the energy of frustration. Or I was feeling that frustration from the energy. Yeah, you're going to be getting real still inside. Listen to your heart. Loosen your grip of control and fear and worry. And allow the divine to come in and guide you. Surrender. Don't give up. That means you won't try. Surrender. Do your thing every day. Do what you got to do. Do what you love. Express your passion every day. Emerge yourself. Submerge yourself. Emerge into the passion. Dragonflies, very short lifespan. What if, pretend, and I know maybe you don't want to do this, but pretend these are the 2 most important days of your life. And just make them matter. And then every day do that again. Always be making the day count and tomorrow count. Always. That's a good tip. And that's when the abundance, this waterfall, overflows. Yeah. And it just, you ever been to like a waterfall and you're like, the more you watch it, you're like, it just is always flowing. Well, that's universal energy. And when you put the dedication into it and you lock in, that's what's going to happen. You might want to watch this evening's message because it's like almost like a part 2 to this. And I believe that is for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Yes, I think so. Tree grounded. Keep grounded. Keep building. Build for a better tomorrow. Indeed. Plan for a future. But enjoy the now. Multitask. You're good at it. That's why we got these thumbs. Let's get an overall blessing for my beautiful, beautiful 1111 family and all the new listeners as well. The energy is really big, so give me a minute. I feel like it's going to kick out a story. One card. You about to do some movement. Like, still. Get still. Because you turn into a river of movement. Your answers are coming, my love. Your answers are coming. Trust yourself. Trust the divine. Let this come in. Allow this to flourish. Take that breath. Breathe in. And exhale. Let it come in. I love you guys. I truly do. Thank you for joining me on this. If this resonated with you, any part of it, you felt like you gained something from this, I would humbly ask you to share your love by tapping the like. And with that, my lovelies, I love you all to the moon and back. God bless you all. Bye for now.